I received a lot of suggestions to check out this particular video by Warrior Tier about the story of the Ogryns. Now, from what I know of the Ogryns, they're like abhuman mutants who come from planets with very high gravity, which kind of gives them their extremely bulky and much bigger appearance because, well, I guess the gravity, and they have to become strong in order to survive. They're extremely physically capable. They can do stuff that no other human can, and I think in the comments of one video we were kind of discussing about whether an Ogryn could 1v1 a Space Marine. In terms of strength, they can. It's just that the Ogryns kind of lack when it comes to the intellectual department. Like, they get easily confused if they're not given extremely simple orders. But they are very loyal and are extremely useful within the Astra Militarum. I think they're basically used as shock troops and whatnot. So I'm quite interested to learn more about them. I'm not too sure exactly where we're gonna be going with this video, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Also before we begin, go and support the OG. Link at the top as always.
They tell me I can't laugh when I hurt people, but when they try to hurt me and my friends first. So it ain't fair, ain't it? People try to hurt me, think I'm stupid. But I'm not. Mama always said it's a brave Ogryn to be who he really is. And Mama don't lie. Just 'cause I'm big doesn't mean I'm mean neither. The small ones always a bit spooked by Ogryns. I don't need to be.
I mean, I would say these gentle giants, but they're not very gentle when they're on the battlefield against their enemies. But already here, just from these few lines, you can tell that they are extremely loyal to, well, their friends and their family. And also, from that one line mentioning Mama Ogryns, I can already imagine that there's nothing within the galaxy that can defeat a Mama Ogryn.
Commissar Elise gave me this to talk to. And I like Elise. I'm the only soldier allowed to call that. Everyone else had to call her Mum. But I'm special. My friend says 'cause she's scared of me. But it's not. I think it's 'cause when we had a break once, I helped her out. Before home went away forever, we used to get a lot of time off. We'd like get visit other worlds and meet other people who look like us. We visited a hot dark place called Krieg once.
Well, we have done a video. Well, I think that was a video on all of the Astra Militarum. But yeah, we did learn a little bit about the Death Glory Krieg. And they're probably going to be very different from you, Mr. Ogryn. I do very much appreciate, though, how this video is kind of telling the story not from, you know, a narrator's perspective of what the Ogryn are, but from an Ogryn's recount of his life story, pretty much. It's kind of that in-universe perspective that is missing from a lot of lore videos that we watch on the channel. Which, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with like summarizing a story from, you know, a reader's perspective, but it's always nice to mix it up a little here and there. Like that one episode of Emperor's Text-to-Speech, where it was the Emperor answering questions that people ask from an in-universe perspective. I just found that extremely fascinating.
I stayed on the ship. I don't like how everyone wears a mask. Can't see their eyes. That way I don't know if they're friendly or not.
Hey, makes sense.
Everyone was drinking and laughing and joking and being friendly until one of them gas maskers got upset. And when his boys started fighting with our crew.
That's what they do.
I ain't fair when there's 5 of them. I got shot out lot because I got one of them engineers to launch me in the drop pod. He said, "No, I won't. What will command say? No, it's not regulation." I told him I'd squeeze him into a ball if he didn't, and that's when he set me down.
You didn't really give him a choice, did you?
Drop pods is fun. A lot of people don't like them because it's funny when the ship's shaking.
It's funny.
You can look out the window and see everything getting close really, really, really fast.
You know, I don't know, there's... Well, how would you describe this? it's endearing, it's charming. Sometimes I feel like it would be good to embody a little bit about this kind of like outlook on life, because everybody is kind of just shitting their pants in the drop pods because they know they're probably gonna die out there. You know, being a guardsman, that's kind of just life for you. But just, you know, being simple-minded like this, it can be a good thing during certain situations. And honestly, it's something that I love so much about this Ogryn who's telling the story. And I'm gonna assume that this is likely the general attitude of all Ogryns.
I was laughing even though I was angry about Elise in the fight. Took me 25 minutes to get her. Elise said I was nearly killed because I crashed in the big house in the drop pod. And then I ran into Miss Elise. She had the gas maskers kicking her. I just ran to them and started punching. Me and Lurch. He's Elise, he's the best crew member, managed to fight all the gas maskers away.
Oh.
It got so bad I had to hit one of them with another one to scare him off. One of them was a nice goat fella, something like, "Oh, you better stop or I'll start shooting at you now, Will." And all the maskers stopped trying to fight me and Lurch and Elise. Elise was asleep. Well, I picked her up, carried her out the building by stepping through a window.
I'm assuming asleep here is completely knocked out and unconscious. But to the Ogryn, yeah, she's just sleeping. And yeah, just apart from the beginning dialogue here, we're also seeing that intense loyalty to their commander. Like this Commissar Elise here, who this Ogryn is working under. Like, without question, he steps in to protect her. And instead of going on some sort of bloody rampage, he decides to take her instead and escape whatever danger that they're facing.
I had to carry him off because he said he broke his ribs and couldn't walk well. I had him on each shoulder, and that's okay. They're light and small.
That's okay, yeah.
If they had to carry me, they won't be able to stand up. But I like Elise. Also, she's like the only charge person who didn't treat me bad.
Charge person in charge.
That's what soldiers do, ain't it? When I was in training to cut man up in charge, I was said, soldiers, we are Guardians. And in the Guardian 6764s, that meant something, we never retreat.
That meant something. That's great. That's a great retelling. Like, yeah, it was something like that. But I get the message. We never retreat. You know, he doesn't fully understand, but he's got the spirit. And you have to appreciate that.
I like him too, but I ain't seen him in a long time.
Probably dead.
I think he was at home when it went away. I hope he's okay.
Yeah, if he was on KDO when it went away, I don't think he's okay. But it's alright, buddy.
They didn't treat me like crap neither. His right eyes just scared me sometimes. Oh. Anyway, when I got Lurch and Elise to the lander ship and put them on board, Elise said to me, "Thank you. I think you saved my life back there." I didn't know what to say. I seen her smile before, even though she was all bloody and cut up. We spent 3 months extra time there with Miss Elise, and the general from our ship talked to the maskers. Elise told me he'd almost start a war with them Krieg boys because they want me killed. But Elise and the general won't give them. And I wouldn't go anyway. Mama always said, you can't have an Ogryn who don't want me moved. And that's true because Mama can't lie.
Damn.
After we left Cray,
every single time the Mama Ogryn gets brought up, I don't know. I can only imagine like the most badass woman ever. There's just something so endearing about the narration here. I can't really, stop smiling just listening to him talk about all these events and stuff, and talking about his mom and talking about his previous commander. It's special. I like this a lot, and I don't really know how to fully express how much I appreciate this. I don't know. I can't find the words, but yeah.
He got orders to never return to Elise. She told me stay with her at all times. We left Krieg, I followed Miss Elise everywhere. She started telling me don't call her ma'am or captain or sergeant, just call her Miss Elise. That still looks up sometimes in surprise when I say her name. He always asking, why is that big and get to call her name, but I don't. She always says that same thing.
Okay, what is the response?
You carry me a mile on your shoulder after almost starting a war, and you can call me by my name.
Yeah, okay, that's fully understandable. Because this man almost started a war to save her life. So yeah, she'd deeply appreciate that. I would too. I would consider you a valuable ally for life at that point. Now, I don't know who this Commissar Elise is, but I already like her too.
It's been a long time since Creed. A lot of things have changed. For a long time, all the crew was sad and angry. Elise told me her family had gone and she could never see them again.
Oh.
She always told me one day her daughter would thank me for saving her, Mom. Elise said her daughter wouldn't get the chance to meet no one. Lurch told me our mission from there was to kill something called an Abaddon.
Something or whatever called an Abaddon. Yeah, I don't know, just a regular dude. Probably smack him and he'll probably die. Oh, man. You know, I believe in this Ogryn. I think this Ogryn will save the Warhammer 40k universe. Just absolutely annihilate Abaddon the Despoiler. Well, I mean, that, you know, killing Abaddon doesn't exactly solve everything, but I would love to see this actually happen. This almost feels like to give it a comparison to Warhammer Fantasy, it's like seeing Grimgor kick Archaon in the nuts or something.
They must be real evil, like. So
oh yeah, you have no idea.
Everyone, if I sees him, I put him through a wall until he can't move no more.
Hell yeah.
One thing a while ago, we attacked by some Space Marines in black armor.
Oh, you were attacked by Chaos Space Marines?
It was Abaddon soldiers, and we had to kill him or he'd kill us. We lost Lurch that day.
Aw.
And I was sad for a long time. Elise told me it died of hero, but I don't want to hear that. I had to beat one of them black Marines to death with his own helmet because my Ripper ran out of cells.
Dang.
After we killed them Marines, Elise told me that everyone under her command was to be known as Legion's Bane.
Legion's Bane? I wonder if that's an actual, like, regiment. I'm going to guess probably. Maybe even the Ogryn telling this story is an actual character within the universe. And, I mean, I know it's an actual character in the universe, but like within a particular story or a named character. But also, yeah, like as we just saw there, he was able to beat a Chaos Space Marine to a pulp with his own physical strength. So yeah, they are able to fight on par with the Space Marines. It's just Space Marines would probably be able to outsmart them.
Legion's Bane. I think that's it. Because from then on, we purposely went after the Black Legion whenever we could. One time we got to work with them salamanders. They were nice. One of them.
Nice. Well, just one of them.
That was a fight. The savagery put up nice, friendly guys. But when you rock with them, oh, they were brutal.
Yeah.
One of them big sellers, a big Green Mountain man called Sergeant Brassus. He blew a hole in a Legion soldier the size of me, and I couldn't help but laugh. That really made them other Black Legion really mad.
Dang.
I got into with them, close quarters. I killed them with my new club, but then I realized that they'd broke my bloody eye out.
Oh no.
I wouldn't minded having one eye. I was like them patches, but Elise said she needed me to serve. Elise had said a few times she wants to go up and see where home is. But she can't see it, whatever that means. I understand why she wanted to go. I want to see my mama and sister again.
Oh.
But I can't while they're Black Legion soldiers looking to hurt people, you know? Not on my watch. It's like Mama always said, if there's a bully, it's an Ogryn's job to stop him.
Oh my god, this Mama Ogryn is the absolute MVP, man. Why am I tearing up? Oh, man. Oh, this is so good. This is incredible. Incredibly voice acted, too. Getting to work with the salamanders, and the salamanders usually being the nicer of the Space Marine Legion. Yeah, it makes sense. I guess in a way, our Ogryn buddy here is able to relate to them on some level.
I miss Mama.
Oh. Incredible. Yeah, please go and subscribe to Warrior Tier. This was top tier work. The script writing for this was also incredible because it gives you so much information about the Ogryns without having to tell you what the Ogryns are about. He's just talking to you about the way that he thinks, about the things that his mama taught him, about the stories and the things that he's done, and it just gives you such a vibrant picture of the universe from his perspective. I can't praise this video enough. Thank you so much for suggesting it. And once again, please go and subscribe to Warrior Tier. This is awesome. Regardless, thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one.